Okay, well, I guess my camera is fried. One moment, let me plug it. Well, I guess we'll be going camera list this time. That sucks. But we're on the final episode of Life is Strange. Well, let's get straight into it. For those of you who don't know, every now and then my camera gets fried because of all the heat coming out of the back of my PS4. Don't worry, it doesn't get damaged that I know of. So it will be on next stream, but for this stream it will not be.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Well,
Juliet
just you open the door.
is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to you, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
I was not bad yesterday.
Let's leave. For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
A kiss?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw,
Was no mistress.
that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Dun dun. And that's why we're here, back, and it would explain the hair color, actually.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah.
That's the first.
Your birth mother.
That was the first time I've ever seen Sarah spelled like that.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
What am I seeing, though? Is this some form of imagery?
Chloe.
I'm here.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
We got this.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
The toxicity.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Yep, that's definitely
Early
Rachel's
on,
mother.
though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
Oh.
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Look at that baby.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
To what? Tell me.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her
This is so
for who
sad.
she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Well then. Everything has a dark turn.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. But after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
You know what
It
he's saying is actually
pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd
it's
do it
actually
again.
fair. Like,
And again.
it's
And
true.
again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, It cannot be.
Who says it's your decision?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
That is probably good. So now, Mr. and Mrs. Amber, nice seeing you. I've already talked to Rachel like 8 times. I don't think we're gonna make it.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Need to go help her. Help Rachel. Screw everyone else. Rachel needs me. So we shall do that. And we shall help her. Dog, see. Do-see do. How far apart did these episodes originally release? I know it was like at least a few months. Wait, if I have to wait, like, am I gonna have to buy True Colors each episode individually, or is it gonna be the full thing?
Rachel?
I say, hell is empty.
I need
Yeah, 'cause I
some
saw the
way to
timer.
show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Be here for Rachel.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now,
Wait, how long has it been?
I don't know. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Anything?
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Fair is fair.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Pretty freaking cool, though.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... Oh, it makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion Crab, got it.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Can I just turn off this light?
I
need a...
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Am I gonna MacGyver my way and combine the two? Yeah, open the door and lock. Who's coming home doesn't matter. Flashlight. What are the chances that those two actually fit? That has to be low, right?
All ready for Rachel's light show.
Okay,
Better
turn
get
off the
her
light.
attention first.
Can I turn off the lamp?
Hey. Hey. Check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
Oh, Rachel's crying.
I've
I'm gonna
always
start
loved
crying.
stars.
Why?
I'm fine.
They remind us there's so much beauty out there,
And that the stars are already
which we
dead.
almost never see.
You're looking
Because
at the
we're
stars? You're
blinded
looking at the
by what's in
past.
front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth.
How are the lights spinning?
The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Still beautiful?
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
We are here cuddling boys.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I am honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
I mean, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to question since your hair is different color than both your mother's and your father's. Let's just sit here. Now, it's not gonna change anything, but in real life, some silence and cuddling can go a long way. So let's enjoy the stars that shouldn't be moving, because there is no rotation going on. And enjoy the calm, relaxing music. What up? It's DJ SM here with the live radio from Life is Strange Before the Storm. Anyways, let's move on.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Then what's the secret weapon? I've got no idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've got that.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
The cure for sadness.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life.
It was never discussed in Life is Strange, but
it used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
You're comfortable.
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Yeah, that tracks. Because they're still producing light. So, well, the light, all their light has not yet finished traveling to the Earth. But yes. So, why aren't we telling our mom that we're with Rachel? Joyce? Well,
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Or my memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
It's a rather inventive scene.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here it is.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Okay.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Tragedy and comedy, they're actually balancing well.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
The world is stage?
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Dad!
Why is there blood? You can't see, but my jaw has dropped. Okay. Well, Victoria ruined the moment, but I think that's kind of the point. That was sad. My goodness. Sneaky, sneaky, yeah. It's kind of a
Okay.
6 screensaver though.
I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell
Something important. Can you help?
I'm helping a friend.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Yep.
That went well, I guess.
You're a real one, dude.
What am I getting myself into?
Search and rescue? Well, actually, I think in this case, no. Guess what? Yes.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Yeah, because I don't think you've done that in a bit.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
You got everyone. Okay, let's see. What all was Victoria saying? That was a lot. You got everyone in that playing perfect. How could you that be if you this with this? Well, yeah, Rachel was this freaking star of the show. Yo, well, what's up? Oh. Whose taste?
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
I still live here, you know.
No awesome pirate towel.
It's grotesque and inappropriate.
Lots of washcloths. No towel.
I think I'm going to have to ask. Nothing in a medicine cabinet, I know that much.
Score.
Hey!
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids.
But you're still into it.
Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Wait, is this it?
Ready for the best shower of...
Heck yeah. Okay. Well then. We had this in the first one, I guess we have to have it in the second one. Will we have it in Life is Strange 2 in true colors? Only time will tell. We flew, baby! Well, the soundtrack, though. My question is, how do they get such perfect songs for everything?
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
Skull Dragon. Bonus outfits? Bird Skull. Squeenix. Freaking Squeenix, baby.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Open the door.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
What are the chances that they're both dancing together down there? My bet is pretty high. Anyone else want to take those odds while they're still going? Comment down below. Dancing or no?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
Okay,
you don't have
those
to
who said
make
yes
me breakfast.
and those who said no, you're both correct.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Well, actually not bad. Oh, I was expecting it to be on record. Well, 10 roses on the table. Joyce, are you okay? You look a little lopsided. I feel like I should apologize. Is there something behind the screen telling me? No. Okay, there it is. I missed it.
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I'm also glad you came home, Chloe.
Aww. Oh, I can't choose a nice...
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
Hanging out with Rachel.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
I swear, if it's him saying I am proposing to your mother.
Chloe.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
As do I.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe.
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Well, he's now raising his voice. I'm actually inclined to stay.
I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can.
See,
to help
David's
you
actually a great
get
guy.
over the
But
loss
the
of your dad.
Game won't let me be nice to David.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
I will. But will the game let me?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Accept David's offer. Accept it. Accept it.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Were there M4A cogs?
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm adapting.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
She's a difficult one, David, but...
What the hell?
Well, he was moving in, so... Rice cereals. Like...
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
So how far is the junkyard? Because we've been at home for at least an hour, so... A 30-minute-hour walk to the junkyard, I'm assuming. I mean, I doubt it's actually that far, but the walking part would make it slower. So I'm actually very interested to see how many people accepted David's offer at the end of this game. I do not like that train. It almost killed Chloe. And then we killed Chloe. Like, give us some tearing up. Why? Okay. Aw.
Come on.
Stagger wrench.
Work with me here.
The only work I've actually done on a car is changing out the brakes, like the brake pads.
Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love.
Have you kissed the oil pipe?
I can salvage this beast.
Chloe, this is David. Sort of. So I'm a little busy right now. I see you're taking up interest in something. Keep it up. Oh, see, David's great!
I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Battery post. Check it.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Pliers. Oh, is that just the one I have equipped?
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Check that.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
And pliers.
Nope. Not gonna help.
Oh, I can just do that. Oh, so it's trial and error. No consequences.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Serpentine belt.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Socket wrench. Or just wrench. Oops.
It's pretty loose.
Press that.
How can I tighten it?
By wrench.
Much better.
Check. What we got over here, Lebowski?
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Blow on the air filter. Working it out.
Maybe.
I don't think that's
Sick.
supposed to be what happens. That was the air filter, right? 'Cause if not, what did I just blow on? Lube.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you
What
Sunday
do I
Monday
see?
listeners out there. Live and
Raven, baby.
Please lead singer
I
of
know.
LIS, one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
Hi, fans.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
I used to. I quit, actually.
Really? Well, hold on to your horses, folks. Skip Matthews of Pisshead has traded in his badge and six-shooter for a life of rocking faces.
Hell yeah.
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up.
We're about to play a brand
Sometime
new track
before I
from
was
Pisshead.
born.
And if you haven't heard these guys yet,
At this
what I want you to
point,
do is
I
crank
think that
stereo
ancient
up as
duct
loud as
tape
it
is better
goes.
than anything
If anyone
I can do.
complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Better leave it be.
This had rules?
Nailed it.
Nothing doing.
Oh, we're having to use a screwdriver.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck.
Put it back on.
Go back from whence you came.
And air quality health advisory. Accumulation of state park fire remains active. Moderate to heavy smoke expected. Limit outdoor activity. All I'm doing is outdoor activity, boy.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Well, he did say he just got a new spark plug.
Please? I need you.
So, what about the tires?
Yeah.
Can you legally drive? Do you know how to drive legally?
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
We cool.
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full-time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Society.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
A friend.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family. Or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
We know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
He's reaching for a gun.
Come on, man.
No.
They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ah! Oh, you fucking bitch!
Rachel!
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on! Shit!
Both of them have problems.
Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No! No, I'm not losing you.
Okay, then that is what that little sneak peek from the last episode was. Got it. We're running low on battery. Let's plug this sucker in. Alright. It be raining, boys. Again. Lots of time has been passing.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
True.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Both, actually.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
Rachel got angry.
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
I'm sorry, I don't like to interrupt
It's
dialogue.
not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What about Sarah?
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason.
Can get some that water.
I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
There's lots of good people in this game. It's just Chloe isn't always the best.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah.
How are things?
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
We happy for him.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Don't know, sorry.
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Mikey said he feels a lot safer around you. He's been seeming a little scared these days.
Well,
I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Such a cute bear.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
It was just
Hey,
down
Chloe.
the hall. How's your arm?
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
We have our own problems.
Oh, no. We got our own set of problems with him.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Yell at him? Like, a lot?
In a stage manager voice.
That is actually pretty scary.
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway.
I enjoy poking fun at
we're glad
poking fun
Rachel's
at
okay.
little things like that.
You should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Hey, Mikey.
Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
Hey. Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy. There you go.
Cool.
Alright. Stefan's room.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia.
Alright.
She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait,
hell yeah.
You're into this nerd shit too?
Kind of.
I mean, I just played with them once.
It was epic.
It was a little epic. Yeah.
I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
You bet.
Gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he
play
majestically
D&D.
soars over the
But I
traveler's
don't have any
path.
people to play with.
He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
So sorry.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Squirrel. Greetings.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
A hand?
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Spinning slash, bare hands, disarm.
I disarm them.
They're not carrying weapons.
Then I grab the arm of the nearest dragonkin and rip it from its socket.
18?
Okay, you now wield a severed dragonkin arm. What's next?
Shove it down the throat!
Death with it.
You curl the fingers into a fist and bludgeon them with it, swinging the arm with a blind fury until no dragonkin remain.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors.
Uh-oh.
The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Running sounds.
Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a
I was
deep,
about to make a
dark
dinner joke,
cave.
but they were too quick.
The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
To the forest, baby.
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
8.
As you approach the idol, you dash your foot against one of the stones and fall face first into the dirt. A bony hand shoots up from the ground right before your eyes. You feel the ground move and jump up just in time for the undead soldier buried there to sit up from his shallow grave. Dirt and pebbles cascade down his fleshless torso. Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You
So I
have
feel like it was either
disrupted
get
the
cornered or find a
undead
new
forest,
army.
an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Run!
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. You're near the edge of the forest when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
No bard.
Gnome bard.
That's what she said.
Know any firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
Damn.
Little bad.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
There's probably a squirrel somewhere that you could fight.
I don't need violence to solve my problems. I just need the power of music.
Yeah, baby.
This is awesome.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of undead has caught up to you. The first
What's the dude's
cohort
name?
launches iron spears directly at Elamon. What do?
Who are the members of Team Funky? Shield him with shield him with my body.
I heroically jump in front of Elamon, using my axe to block each attack.
You block almost every attack, but one makes it through. Take 6 damage.
Hey, thanks.
Do you have to be the hero? That's just selfish.
The army is still advancing. What do you do next?
No!
We can't fight a whole army of them. Not just with a gnome bard as backup. We should run.
Doing a lot of running today.
Shut up.
As you near the edge of the forest, an enormous undead soldier steps into your path. He roars, sending thousands of years of bad breath at you like a wave.
Shit.
We're not bullying the bard.
Throw my axe at it.
Your attack doesn't do nearly enough damage to kill it. But it buys you enough time to escape into the meadows.
Good effort.
Can't even kill it? Pathetic.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers,
and a dragon.
And dragonkin.
Close enough.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap. And you just walked right into it. A spear from the waiting army soars through the sky, hitting and killing Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard.
What? I barely got to play.
I rolled really high. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save
Spell
us.
of invisibility is the way the other two.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Sacrifice me? Duh.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed. Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
Stronger than
Elamon, you beat the shit out of Durgaron and took his bracelet.
Bracer.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe in you.
I believe in you. I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You help everyone.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, won't just kill you.
You can't kill yourself.
Think of all the distressed villagers out there who need you. If you kill yourself, you're also killing them.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
Really good at this stuff. You can't save everyone.
Elamon, dude. If you can't save everyone, you should at least save someone. Save yourself.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
He rolled an 8.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe, for everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, if you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever, any last words?
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you. Before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax until all you can see is white.
Take that, Elmon.
Then, all is calm.
That would make
All
a great
is
nerd.
quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
Yep. And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope.
Oh, yeah.
That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna head out. That was fun.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Hope you had fun, Mikey. Actually, kinda did, but also now Calamasti is dead. Yay!
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Fire's out. Heck yeah, boy.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express.
Tearing up again.
So much.
I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
Things happen like that.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
This reminds me of some similar events in my life. So, which door is it? This one. Got it.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs...
Rachel's room. Well, I went to the wrong room. Oh well. Very interested to see how this game ends.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Steph says hey.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
I'll tell her that.
Stop.
I mean it.
Love you, Rachel.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you, though.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
It's sad,
Good.
but...
Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Mount Hood? Is that a reference I'm forgetting?
Would you do something for me?
Don't tell me to pull the plug.
Sarah. Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. but I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Square Enix is such a good company. I love the writers.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office.
Our house key's just under the mat.
The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Sedatives kicking back in.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
Well, I mean, I was kind of in The Tempest, so...
Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She's keeping it private.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by. After I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'll keep you posted.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's not your business, man.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
Okay. That's fair.
Thank you.
Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Do you know someone named Sarah?
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Probably could have at least told him which room Mikey's is, because he seems a little lost. Why'd she press the up button? And she pressed it twice. So I think this game is probably gonna end with us talking to Sarah, I assume. If I had to guess.
Hello?
I mean, you left before her parents did, so no one would be home. Oh no, that was a snow globe. And why not?
It's the big one.
Oh, okay.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Locked drawer. It's probably locked.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Hopefully. Guess just start opening drawers. Ooh, under the data ward.
Best dad.
Nope.
That stuff is all politics anyway.
Hey! Investigation. And other battery.
Found you.
Which one is the correct cord? Found it. Drew. I hope that was my. Like you said, tell Chloe that she can handle it. But I'm Chloe. Oh, I'm assuming you just interpreted that wrong. So.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Is this where the phone is? Oh, man, save me. Yep. Letters.
Sarah sent all these letters.
To Rich.
James never gave them to Rachel?
My name is
So
Sarah.
messed up.
Biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving up on you was my worst mistake ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you, but I'm now a place where I know I can be part of your life. It's more than I deserve, I know, but I want to. I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time. If you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I hope it's alright for me to write to you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I feel like we have so much to cover. I don't remember how much of my symptom of choices have made, so much as well as the depths of your eyes, the knowing smiles of my. I was so afraid for them. I told my love to you. I screwed up so much of my life. Worse my feels wrong, far worse than bad. Sorry, but gosh, forgive me. I was somewhere that maybe unfortunately they never after the. Do you guys think that's true? It's really for now, but just right when you are ready, I mentioned your dad is also aware of all this. Just protective of you, just as I would be by. Good idea. We should have had.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Well, one is called an act. I understand you're reluctant to speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past years to prove that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I've been going through rehab. I am in recovery. I'm no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this. If you still have feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you and hopefully to Rachel too. Wow. Okay. I love my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Oh boy, you got a little lawyer.
This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
And the phone.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah. James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay. Where is Sarah? Where's Sarah?
Shit. What do I say?
I did.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
What's in this drawer? Not gonna graffiti that though. Well, actually.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
I was angry, but I understand. Saying that may talk sense and everything. Larry spoke with grace. police, but more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is to.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Rico Rodriguez, a good co-worker to
James
Sheldon.
has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Isn't the evidence? Maybe it's in the file cabinet. Oh, Riley.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or
this is a
maybe
knife.
there's some
A
info.
picture of the knife. No. Gloves, because I feel like bullet casings would be too obvious. Unless it is.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm not leaving. This is wildly illegal.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Now you better put that out.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys. Has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
And
this is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
I don't know why it crops the phone like that. Okay. Sorry I haven't been talking. Those are all the files, right? As long as I get out of here before they get back. Come on. What else is there? Investigated.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think. Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips.
Send him the dang text or something. What else do you want me to do?
Man, this guy's the snitch. He was so cool to me at the mill. Wonder if there's someone else I could pin it on instead.
So...
Looks like a recent email. Man, this guy's the... I agree to aid the courts on future cases. This is that freak from the mill.
How do I continue?
Wonder what Damon would think
I
of his
am
very
doing?
cooperative comment.
Got all that.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Oh wait, I need to get the guy's name.
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips.
Sheldon. That's who. Sheldon. Parole officer.
Payment? Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Locked in one of these drawers. Nope.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Investigate behind the books. I guess since James is the only one back here, that's why.
Holy shit.
Picture album?
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Let her go?
Holy shit.
Okay.
Does
then.
James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
So why is
Did he
Elliot
really
stalking?
just follow me here?
Why is Elliot stalking me?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
It's serious.
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger. Again! I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
She's safe?
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
It was my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real.
And you're a stalker.
I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot. I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Stalker much?
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Since you followed me here.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Calm him.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
The Deals.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you... Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Alright, okay, so that was intense. Sorry I wasn't talking. As part of these games, it doesn't require me to talk a whole lot because of dialogue. So... Is this our stop?
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life.
So rightfully
He's
angry.
still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose
everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
That is fair. So if we can ask, like,
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. Don't worry. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, we don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Alright, what's about to go down? Gonna throw with my hands. It is getting real late, but we are finishing this episode. We are finishing the game. I will be getting the bonus episode when I can. So hopefully it's tomorrow, actually. And we can stream it either Thursday or Friday. Then Saturday is straight Life is Strange 2.
Shit. Is that blood?
Yup.
Frank? Frank!
Gonna be like a Jurassic World. Bloody hand just hits the window.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Is Frank even in there? At least he's got Pompidou to keep him company. At least the goat survived.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Probably in the back where the least amount of damage. I was trying to swipe, but
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
so am I going to interfere?
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
Got your money.
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just... trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Uh-oh. Very good use of sound, though.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank?
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Oh wait, so this is real. I thought that I was having another fever dream or something.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Know about what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
I don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
She deserves to meet you.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
I lost my father.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
Wait, so
I'm sorry.
That pirate stuff was 2 years ago.
You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
That's what Joseph Seed said.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
deserve...
deserve...
It's not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You got sober. You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel
Raining
or
outside
cause her
and having
even
a
more hurt.
screen on, so luckily no rain is coming in because the neighbors
So
have
please,
3 freaking big trees at my window.
tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Okay. I'll do it. I don't know if the game will let me do it, but I respect your wish, and I shall make it so.
Wait!
I'll take care of her.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
into the shadows. So where's she going? Like, I doubt she took a car here. She probably came in Frank's van, so I'm assuming Frank is going to give her a lift. Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Is it gonna give me the choice to either ruin it or...
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time. All the time in the world.
Indeed.
So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Protect Rachel from the truth.
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Chloe's so great. Is this it? Did we finish the game? Is it supposed to be glitching like this on purpose? Company. Oh my goodness! Nathan was his last friend? Oh no. Starman kids. God damn, I love this series. I want the entire soundtrack for every Life is Strange game. My goodness. Yeah, baby! Blue hair. And so this is, I'm assuming this is more around the, just the bridge between, what went on between basically the ending of this game and for Life is Strange. Oh man, I'm sorry, it's 11 p.m. right now, so pulling a late night for this game. But you know what? Freaking worth it. So the bonus episode, I'm wondering, oh, that was the only truth. It was a 50-50 split. Okay. This game is so great. Oh, no. No, no. We all know where this is. Farewell episode. Episode menu. So, I doubt this episode will be very long, but we will do this tomorrow or the day after. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see all you dudes in the next one.